Hi, I'm G. Lynn Taylor, and I'm part of the real estate family and team at Saltmarsh Realty. This morning we're here with Dr. Deborah Johnson-Simon, and one of the things she's in charge of is explaining the history of the Kiah Museum.
Thanks so much for spending time with me today. I'm always interested in telling the story about Dr. Calvin Lycurgus Kiah and his wife Virginia Jackson Kiah. In 1959, November 28th to be precise, they founded the first museum started by African Americans in the city of Savannah. With her death, this building closed. When Virginia was just a little girl, she loved to paint, to draw. Her mother saw in her that she was an artist, and she wanted her to have that opportunity to do that. And she promised her, after being turned away, she was turned away because of the color of her skin. Her mother promised her that one day she would be able to do her art, and that she would also have a museum. When her and her husband eloped after getting her degree in portraiture, and when they eloped, he promised her that she would one day have a museum. When they got that house, that was the house that they found that was big enough for her to have her museum. It was free and open for kids. She never called it a black museum. She called it a museum for the masses. And the masses were those who would have been turned away. It took us founding the Friends of the Kiah Museum in 2014 to bring it to this point where today it's being restored as a museum, again, along with studios. She was an artist. They were part of being in this neighborhood, Kyla Brownville neighborhood, movers and shakers in Savannah at that time. Right down the street from where she had the museum, Mary McLeod Bethune had her first and only child at this hospital. This was the site of the first hospital in Savannah to train African American doctors and nurses. One of the things that I want you to know is that this is a wonderful neighborhood, a beautiful neighborhood that's coming back to itself.